Welcome back to the AI revolution in project portfolio management. In today's episode, we're diving deep into one of the most transformative aspects of AI in project management, its influence on decision-making in project portfolio management. Managing a project portfolio is no easy task. Organizations must decide which projects to prioritize, allocate resources effectively, and ensure alignment with strategic objectives. Traditionally, this process has relied on a mix of financial analysis, executive judgment, and sometimes, let's be honest, internal politics. But AI is changing the game, bringing data-driven insights and predictive capabilities that enhance decision-making in unprecedented ways. At its core, AI enables organizations to process vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and generate insights that would be nearly impossible to derive manually. In project portfolio management, this means that AI can help leaders make more informed decisions about which projects to pursue, how to allocate resources, and when to pivot or discontinue initiatives that no longer align with strategic goals. One of the key areas where AI is making an impact is in project selection. Every organization faces the challenge of deciding which projects to invest in and which to shelve. Traditionally, these decisions have been guided by financial forecasts, feasibility studies, and in some cases, the persuasive power of project sponsors. AI, however, introduces a more objective and data-driven approach by analyzing historical project data, market trends, resource constraints, and strategic alignment to assess the potential success of a proposed project. For instance, imagine a global manufacturing company considering multiple projects, including automation upgrades, supply chain improvements, and sustainability initiatives. Each of these projects has different levels of risk, resource requirements, and potential impact. AI can analyze historical performance data from similar projects, assess industry trends, and predict the likelihood of success based on various parameters. Instead of relying on gut feeling or executive preference, the company can leverage AI to prioritize projects that align with long-term strategic goals and offer the highest return on investment. AI also plays a significant role in risk assessment and mitigation within a project portfolio. Every project carries a degree of uncertainty, whether it's market volatility, regulatory changes, or unforeseen technical challenges. Traditionally, risk management has been a reactive process, where risks are identified and addressed as they arise. AI, however, shifts this approach to a proactive one. By analyzing large data sets from past projects, AI can identify patterns that signal potential risks before they materialize. Take, for example, a pharmaceutical company managing a portfolio of drug development projects. The success of these projects depends on various factors, including clinical trial results, regulatory approvals, and market demand. AI can analyze historical trial data, regulatory timelines, and even external factors such as emerging scientific discoveries to predict the likelihood of a project encountering delays or failing altogether. By integrating this insight into decision-making, project managers can allocate resources more effectively, adjust timelines, or even decide to discontinue projects before significant investments are made. Another critical area where AI is influencing decision-making in project portfolio management is resource optimization. One of the biggest challenges organizations face is ensuring that the right people and resources are assigned to the right projects at the right time. Traditionally, resource allocation has been based on availability rather than optimal fit. AI, however, takes a more sophisticated approach by analyzing team performance, skill sets, workload distribution, and project dependencies to recommend the best allocation of resources. Consider an IT consulting firm managing multiple client projects simultaneously. Some projects require specialists in cloud computing, while others demand expertise in cybersecurity. Instead of assigning resources based on availability alone, AI can analyze employee skill sets, past project performance, and even learning curves to recommend the most effective resource allocation. This not only improves efficiency, but also enhances project outcomes by ensuring that the best-suited team members are working on the right initiatives. Beyond individual projects, AI also helps organizations optimize their entire project portfolio by ensuring strategic alignment. One of the biggest challenges in project portfolio management is maintaining a balance between short-term priorities and long-term strategic goals. Organizations often face pressure to deliver immediate results, leading them to prioritize projects with quick wins while neglecting long-term investments in innovation and transformation. AI addresses this challenge by continuously analyzing portfolio performance, evaluating how projects contribute to overarching business objectives, and providing insights on whether adjustments are needed. For example, a financial services company may have a mix of projects, including digital transformation initiatives, compliance-related upgrades, and customer experience improvements. AI can assess how these projects align with corporate strategy, predict potential shifts in market demand, and recommend adjustments to ensure that resources are not disproportionately allocated to short-term gains at the expense of long-term growth. One of the most exciting applications of AI in decision-making is its ability to simulate different portfolio scenarios. In a traditional setting, portfolio managers often rely on static reports and manual forecasts to assess the impact of decisions. AI, however, enables organizations to run multiple what-if scenarios to evaluate the consequences of different strategic choices. For instance, a multinational retail corporation may be considering an expansion into new markets. AI can simulate different scenarios based on economic trends, consumer behavior, and supply chain constraints to help decision makers assess potential risks and rewards before committing resources. This level of predictive analysis significantly reduces uncertainty and empowers organizations to make data-driven decisions with greater confidence. However, while AI offers tremendous benefits in decision-making, it's important to acknowledge its limitations and challenges. One of the biggest concerns is data quality. AI models are only as good as the data they are trained on. If an organization's data is incomplete, biased, or outdated, the AI's recommendations will reflect those shortcomings. This is particularly problematic in project portfolio management, where decisions often involve long-term implications and strategic considerations that may not be easily quantified. Additionally, AI's reliance on quantifiable data means that certain qualitative factors, such as company culture, stakeholder influence, and employee morale, are not always captured in decision-making models. While AI can analyze hard data like financial projections and resource constraints, it may struggle to assess intangible elements that play a crucial role in project success. This is why human oversight remains essential. AI should be viewed as a decision support tool rather than a decision maker. Project managers and executives must interpret AI-generated insights in the context of organizational strategy, culture, and leadership priorities. There is also the risk of over-reliance on AI. As AI becomes more integrated into project portfolio management, there is a temptation to treat AI recommendations as definitive answers rather than informed suggestions. Its organizations must strike a balance between leveraging AI-driven insights and exercising human judgment. Blindly following AI-generated recommendations without questioning their assumptions or considering broader strategic factors can lead to unintended consequences. Despite these challenges, the influence of AI on decision-making in project portfolio management is undeniable. AI is revolutionizing how organizations prioritize projects, manage risks, allocate resources, and align portfolios with strategic objectives. By providing data-driven insights, predictive analytics, and scenario modeling, AI empowers decision makers to make smarter, more informed choices. As we move forward, the key to maximizing the benefits of AI in project portfolio management lies in integrating AI capabilities with human expertise. AI should not replace human judgment, but rather enhance it by providing deeper insights and eliminating guesswork. Organizations that successfully combine AI-driven analytics with strategic leadership will be best positioned to navigate the complexities of modern project portfolios and drive sustainable success. In our next episode, we'll explore the role of AI in agile and hybrid project management. I hope you'll join me for that discussion. Until then, keep questioning, keep innovating, and as always, take the leap.